everybody, welcome to a new episode of Control. I am the Manly, and that is Zeus.
Yeah,
Welcome to the episode. Anyways,
yeah.
we're here doing another episode of Control,
I've been playing a
and
lot
I
of Yu-Gi-Oh lately.
apologize, you guys, over us not doing a lot of episodes. It's not on Zeus's fault. It's kind of on me, because there's a huge reason why this has happened. Number one. Lot of misfortune has been happening to me for the past couple of days. And one of them is my phone ended up getting dropped in like my dog's water bowl. So
Oh,
it's one of those, yeah, I'm gonna have to skip a day. And then I had to catch up on like some movies that I really love.
oh,
And then that's basically what happened. Basically misfortune and nostalgia in a combination way. That is what happened to me.
nice.
My phone's okay. I got a new case. My charger, though, seems to indicate again that I really need to start planning better for the head in the future. Also, I learned what pending is
What is
on
pending?
purchases. It's basically where they hold off the purchase and like when you get something. For example, Steam does that exact same thing.
Mm.
Yeah, once you get something, they don't immediately take your money. They take it eventually, during time.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah,
Yeah, I just found out about that. Anyways, I learned better, and I'm learning better from that mistake.
yeah. You always gotta not
But,
make that.
it
You
was
have
worth it
to.
because, if I didn't do that, we wouldn't have, like, two more of the Resident Evil things that we're gonna do after 6.
Oh yeah,
Basically, we're going off from 3. Just wanted to state.
yeah. So,
Altered item number 52.
oh nice. What was I gonna say?
Introducing various stimuli to the
What
item.
were you talking about? You were talking about
Electric shock.
the phone and water, and
Oh,
then
yeah, my phone and water thing?
was that what I wanted to talk about?
Liquid Bunsen burner.
Well, did you want me to go off on that one? I guess you can.
Sure. Well, I don't know if it was that. I think it was like something around that sequence of events that you talked about that kind of triggered something. This is not helping.
Alright,
Oh yeah, I got back into
then first let's talk
Yu-Gi-Oh!
You want to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh?
I mean, I got back at. That's why I did the whole intro of like the yeah, like when Yugi turns into the pharaoh.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can go ahead and talk about that.
Oh, I just got back into it. There's not really much there. There was some. Wait, no. I was feeling there was something else I wanted to say. It talked about the water. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna
Oh,
haunt me
by
now.
the way, last episode we defeated a brain-eating parasite and we locked him in a storage closet.
Oh, we did.
Yes, and then we ended up fighting some sort of giant, evil, big, like red thing that kept it.
Oh, the
And you
puzzle.
tried multiple times.
Yeah, the puzzle as well.
Oh yeah, now we're doing the puzzle. By the way, my head has been braided for the last couple of weeks. But yesterday, the braids got removed. And I gotta say, the braid thing was an experience.
Oh, did you
I can
enjoy
actually,
it?
dissect, why, the braids were kind of an experience for me.
Oh, why is that?
Well, at first, when I first got the braids on, from this time I mean on all parts of my head, back and front, it felt like there was something tugging at my skull.
Which I
So
mean makes
over
sense.
time, I got used to it. Like how people in hospitals get used to like that insert like that implant in their like that pin thing implanted into their hands. It hurts less over time because you start to accept it as part of your body.
Yeah.
Anyways, um, after like adjusting to it, I started to live. I lived my days out. on trying to maintain the health of my hair. I started with trying to make sure I sprayed it every day. And yeah, it went out pretty good. Um, the challenge was like my head itched. So like during times I would have to dig in my thumbnail to really get that itch because I didn't want to undo the braids.
Mm.
It did really good in arrow direction because then now I could put on the hats and it could fit all the way over my head, and that was really awesome. But other than that, the braids were a really good thing, and I really did enjoy it. My major goal is to aim for a ponytail.
Really?
Yeah, I know it's random, but like, I really want to go for a ponytail on the back of my head. I do not know why. I never tried it. I may go for a little bun thing on the back of my head, but like that would be like I want to try that as an experience.
Mm.
Cause I'm gonna be honest. Well, before I did all the time I just got really like short hair, or ended up just getting shaved bald during my younger years.
May be important.
Yeah, same with me.
And now I have awesome hair that I really feel confident about.
Nice.
Yeah, even though it's still curly, it still is kind of like a more interesting experience in like all togetherness.
Neat. Man, I kind of wish I had the same experience. I mean, I shaved my head for the first time in a while, a while ago. I think it was like a month before I joined Amazon, around there. And it grew back very nice.
That's good for you, Zeus.
Why did it grow back very nice? I have no idea. But now it's gone back to the way it was. So now I'm thinking, well, it probably was just nice just because it was new baby hair. Know what I mean?
Well, they actually have a good reason why it grew back nicely. You have natural hair on your head. You know how there's natural hair on your face?
Right.
There's natural hair on your head that's that's gonna come back in a way that's like yours but a little different. Sort of like how people shave, people shave their beards, and they come back in very quickly. You can say the same thing for your head.
Well, that, and also there were hairs that were thin and some hairs that were thick, so I think that probably landed into the reason why it felt so uneven.
Yeah, that would be a factor. My little dog has been chilling all the time. But he is very reactive.
We need a new plan.
Hermes has been very reactant lately.
We need more blackrock prisms to make this machine work.
Oh yeah, I met Hermes for the first time.
Yeah, you met him, at least a glimpse of him. You met a glimpse of him a little while ago. Or like a few days ago.
Yeah.
You went to go drop off something for me.
I need to ask her now. Before I go.
I need something from you first.
He's been very reactant, chill. Trying to keep him good, in a good state.
Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives.
Mm-hmm.
Once that is done, Director.
He still attacks my feet though.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it.
As in, he still tries to viciously maul my feet.
Fine. Prisms first.
But
Dylan, we'll have to wait.
okay, so you don't know why. Do you think it has something to do with him wanting to chew?
Jesse is fine.
No, because I have a lot of chew stuff for him, and he doesn't use it at all.
Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
I'm really glad that he's been, regressive lately. I wish that I could just turn that anger to something else, like in case of self-defense.
it's just one large.
Wait, are you talking about the dog or you?
No, the dog.
We are
dog.
about to be
Oh, okay.
exposed
What, do I
to a
have
different
that?
kind of resonance.
I
Hostile,
was making like a kind of joke.
invasive
Oh, okay.
resonance.
Reality, no.
That's what the Hedron resonance.
You know what? It's more like a
These guys-
tease, rather, not a joke. It's more like a tease.
Taking the protection Hedron can
These
provide
guys
us.
say something, and I know we probably haven't seen it,
And
but
keeping us from being
I
left out.
really need to tell you this. But in a way, like, you know, like, I'm just being honest.
All
It
right.
just came up in my head, because it just came up in my came up in my head.
Right. What's up?
Zeus,
Here, this will lead back.
I
to
can't
Solomon's
finish
Reserve.
The Godfather.
What?
It's a movie. I can't finish the movie.
Isn't that where some dude like lures people into a forest and kills them?
No. Different.
Different.
Godfather's basically like, I think it's a certain. I can't really explain the movie. I tried on multiple occasions to watch it, but dude, I'm not gonna lie, it's very long. It's not. I'm not like trying to insult the movie or anything, but it's like it's just very long, and I just couldn't keep up with it.
Mm.
I would
So
say
how-
it has very characters though.
Ah. How long is the movie?
Do you want the truth?
Yes.
Yeah, my sketch on time, I'd say about 4 hours.
That is quite long. It's pretty hard to keep the attention of your audience for 4 hours.
But it's a really great movie. I unfortunately just can't finish it. I have a long attention span, but it's just not that long.
Yeah, and I know. It'd be really difficult to keep the attention of an audience for that long. I got punched to death. It's really difficult to keep the attention of the audience for that long, because even I, during the end of Endgame, was kind of like, just please let this be over. And then the thing
I know
with...
that Endgame, to me, when I first saw it, went by really fast.
Not for me. It was very enjoyable, don't get me wrong. But it just...
Yeah.
It took too long.
But the weird thing is, I couldn't finish The Godfather, yet I saw robots when I was young.
Wait,
I
how...
think that was almost like just like 1 hour less than The Godfather.
3, what's robots?
I think it's a movie made by Blue Sky.
Blue Sky made a... Oh yeah, they made tons of movies. What am I talking about? Friggin...
Anyway,
Huh.
I saw robots all the way, but I just couldn't finish The Godfather, and it just confuses me.
Well,
Like,
it
I
is
don't
an
know the
entire...
next-
Go on. It is an entire hour longer. And in addition to that, it's I don't know if they had the... It certainly had the capability, but whether or not they knew more or less how to keep an audience engaged for that long, I don't know if they knew how to at that point. Because I think that...
I'm sure I'll be able to finish it one day.
Yeah, maybe that was my issue. It's just that definitively Endgame wasn't not enticing, but what was the word that I just said? I just said it.
The
Gosh
reason
dang
why
it.
I didn't enjoy it that much is because it was
It wasn't
super
engaging.
long and,
There you go. That's the one.
it wasn't engaging.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that
Entertaining.
I want to get. Oh, thank you. Get in the elevator and get away.
Probably.
Yeah, you know what I can kind of compare this to?
Huh.
The reason why it wasn't that why I couldn't finish it It's sort of, I could sort of compare that experience to me and like, Dying Light.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's a good game,
Uh-huh.
but like, during the time there, when you like make a lot of episodes of that, people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, when are they just gonna just do the thing and stop doing side missions?
Yeah. There you go.
And like, you and I hit our like, attention span limit, and we just decided to just beat the game.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. I got a major hiccup there.
You wanna go get some water?
That'd probably be a good idea.
Alright, hit
Just so
pause.
just so it doesn't happen again and constantly. No.
Hello everybody, we returned, and continue on what you're doing, bro.
Continue. Wait. Before we continue, let's just finish off that Dying Light talk. I agree with you. I think we because we talked a little bit off of the stream about it, and I agree with you 100%. If you're playing it
Yes.
on your own, like not for a stream or anything, you're playing it, not watching it. And it's a very fun game, and I remember feeling a sense of dread when it was done because I wanted more.
Yes.
When you
Yes.
play the game multiple times, or you watch it, then it becomes what we talked about, which is that it's no longer engaging.
Uh-huh.
And so, basically, you need to either play the game yourself without, watching anyone else do it before you start playing, or it's just not going to be as fun as it can be for you.
That's totally understandable.
Which I guess is part of the reason why I guess people they're kind of iffy on the idea of YouTube gaming. And it's because it's kind of a weird idea watching someone else play a game and not play it for yourself. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
And let me reiterate. I'm not treading on someone's decisions or choices, or like, if you like stuff, like,
Then
like if you like
do
long
it.
stuff, that doesn't mean that like, I think they're terrible long stuff, like, long stuff is. It's just that like, I just couldn't focus all the way on it.
Yeah, exactly. And I agree.
My attention span's just kind of weird. Like I could like sit
it.
in a room entertained for a whole day, or I could look at one little thing and leave in like 30 or maybe 15 minutes.
Wow.
It's just weird. And I'm sure that, I could finish this thing one day, and plus, like, later today, maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna go watch Gladiator.
Oh.
Crow, I think. And that movie is really long. But that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna hate it. I'm gonna just try to watch it fully and take in the experience.
Brisk tea has too much sugar. Have you ever noticed that?
Brisk tea?
Yeah, I saw a can of brisk tea in my kitchen, and I just thought to myself, brisk tea has too much sugar.
Huh.
If you really want to fix the flavor, the actual flavor of brisk, what you want to do is you want to make sure that the tea itself is room temperature and put it in a lot of ice. That way the water can kind of melt into it. Because it has a problem where it's too sweet. There's just too much sugar.
I have encountered this type of problem before. When there's too much sweetness in the thing.
Yeah.
For example, I went to a place, I think it was called Wing It. No, wait, it was Wing It. And they have awesome wings, by the way. I definitely recommend you check them out one time. I just didn't like their, pina colada. The frozen pina colada, that's it. And the reason why is because It was really just too sweet.
Yeah, and that's understandable. So brisk tea, if you're watching this, if you want to enhance the flavor of your tea, don't add so much sugar.
Because that's really most of the problem in like desserts and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know about
Not dessert, it's
desserts,
more
but
like, you know, certain types of drinks or something like that.
yeah. So, like, if you get brisk tea, you know, it's got too much sugar in it.
When it comes to those things, I think it just takes multiple opinions.
Yeah, because someone, I guess, who's, you know, who has a high intake of sugar would Oh, that was my bad. Someone who has a high intake of sugar would probably say, nah, brisk tea needs more sugar.
Yeah. Or like if you have a pina colada, like, know exactly when to stop on the sugar, right?
More or less.
And I mean like a non-alcoholic pina colada. Like, you know, one of those frozen ones. I love those.
I remember my dad giving me a sip of his pina colada. It was very unpleasant in terms of flavor.
I like mine. My father makes frozen pina coladas and he does really great on them.
Oh no, talk about the alcoholic
I
kind.
always get excited when he makes them.
The alcohol kind. That's what I was talking about.
No, mine wasn't the alcohol kind.
Yeah, but I'm
Yours
talking about with
was.
mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very unpleasant taste. Wasn't I just here? Did I kill this guy? No. Why is there so much of this here?
Yeah. Wait, no, you didn't. You went away. Or
Oh,
there's a
okay.
healing thing behind you.
Oh yeah, this thing.
What are you guys doing?
So this is another one of those powerful items that they talk about in this game, the AOE,
Right.
the AWEs or whatever. And so this is the item. Now, when we walked into this room, she said, "Hey, it's one of those items. Look at these men. They're mesmerized by it," which is true. They can't stop staring at it. Now, I don't know what it is. It looks like a
Brain
scope.
scan?
Yeah, like a brain scan of some sort, or like a scope or something.
You wanna go in there and see what it is?
I can't. The door's locked.
I think you need a key card.
Maybe. But this is the hypnosis lab. So I think maybe that has something
What
to do
was
with
that?
it.
Oh, what the?
What the?
We're getting
Whoa.
attacked.
You're right. We are getting attacked. They just killed this guy.
Wait, what the? They did just kill this guy.
He was just mesmerized by the
I don't know what you're saying.
Ah!
Ah!
There he is.
Okay, that was just irony at its plain moment right there. It's like, there's no reason to scream from that guy, and then like the big guy shows up, it's like, surprise, they're like, we're both ah! Now that is a reason to scream. Yeah.
Oh shoot.
One day, I will finish The Godfather. I'm gonna have to do it in the morning though.
Yeah. Or know what you could do to increase your attention span? Get very bored. So what I mean by that is what I want you to try to do is do you know what it means to detox on dopamine?
No.
So dopamine is a chemical that your brain releases as a reward for accomplishing a good task. Like say if you clean your room and you like you like having your room very organized and it makes you feel kind of comfortable. That's the dopamine triggering a positive, rewarding effect on your brain. I think he did, yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's healing himself.
He is healing himself. He's dead.
Oh, you gotta go over the head when you take him off. Oh, wait, kill that thing.
Oh, it went away.
Oh, crud, it's moving. You gotta kill it. It's a healing thing.
Yeah,
Wait, is there another one?
I think there might be,
Wait,
yeah.
what the heck is
Oh.
that guy?
Oh yeah, he's the guy that can fly.
So what you're saying is like dopamine comes in after I feel like I fulfilled a meaningful task.
A meaningful task that gives you some kind of like, you know, relief of some sort. Like,
Alright,
let's
okay.
say you wanted to get a high score in a game. You finally get the high score, dopamine.
Oh, yeah, that's how I felt when I like feeling like I got a high score on Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah, dopamine. You so so the highest dose of dopamine that you can get is actually during an orgasm. Just a fun fact there.
That
Ah!
is very interesting. What the heck? Where did these guys come from? Why do they always have to teleport?
I don't know.
Do you think the reason why it's hard for people to get like headshots in video games is because of the ricochet?
Yes.
Because of the backlash
You
from the
didn't even
from
have
the-
to
from
finish the
yeah,
sentence,
right?
Ty. Yeah.
Like the ricochet from the
Like their heads like going backwards, yeah. Ah!
I
Oh.
figured. So in the end, games are kind of like real, like they kind of do live up to a real life standard.
A little bit. Ah!
Oh crud! Take out the rocket launcher, guys.
Ay, ay,
Because that
ay.
guy's just been
Do I
dead
have
since
to
I-
fight these guys? Ah! Go
I don't know.
away!
Killing them wouldn't hurt.
I think it might. I think it might, actually, just a little bit. I think that it'd be very painful.
Okay, says it while the rocket launchers are getting launched. You are point. Either way, when I watch it fully, I'm gonna be fulfilled.
Yeah, you'll get that. So what you want to do is you want to stop. You want to not get that dopamine in your system until you watch it, because not getting dopamine triggers boredom, and then when you get bored, you will pretty much do anything, even, you know, tap your fingers or you know, wiggle your feet or something in order to stimulate your brain somehow. But if you don't even do that, then your brain will look for something that you don't want to do, and then it'll make you do it because it's something.
So, like, okay.
It's part of the reason why grounding, you know, when you get grounded, it's part of the reason why grounding is so effective. It's because, you know, you take away all the fun, so your brain just does anything to keep itself busy, and you start to move on to more productive things rather than, you know, whatever it is that you'd like to spend a lot of time on, like video games, like we're doing now.
You're right. That's true. Ooh, you viewers should go do that too.
Yeah. So in other words, if you discipline yourself, you can achieve great things because you will always be productive.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that rich people say makes them so successful. It's discipline. We're back to where we were.
Wow. This game is really big on discipline. Because we had no idea what we're doing. Really, all we've been doing is going and fighting whoever was in a room this whole entire time.
Yeah. But I also don't know where to go. I have a map. I think I have a map. I got more weapon mods. Ammo refund. Ammo refund chance on hit. That's very strong. Ammo efficiency. Ammo cost per shot. Shatter spin and grip. Shatter recoil efficiency.
I think I could challenge for myself. Me watching the movie called Arachnophobia without getting chills in my back of my head, on the back of my neck. Because I think it's already crystal clear that I have arachnophobia.
It actually wasn't.
Okay, well, I have arachnophobia. I'm
Oh,
also afraid of snakes, but those two are reasonable.
yeah.
Having arachnophobia isn't a surprise to many people because, it's spiders. And though some of them help their house, some of them can instantly kill you.
I mean, yes, but those aren't common. I think the most common spider is the garden spider, just because there's a lot of gardens.
Yeah.
But the garden spider actually doesn't bite you at all.
Yes. But in certain places, like, I don't know, probably, I don't know, Australia? If you encounter a
Yeah.
spider there, it could be between life and death.
Yeah, because they have those banana spiders, which are like, how big are they? They're like, what, 3 feet big? And they are
Actually, I think
venomous.
Australia is kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
I did tell you about this time a guy got bit in the balls by a snake while he was sitting in the toilet.
What?
Literally, I'm not joking. A guy got bit in the sack by a snake while sitting in the toilet. I kid you not. That actually did happen.
Wow.
Yeah. Really dangerous, man. Or that time that a rat was nibbling on a lady's eyeball while she was asleep.
Oh yeah, you told me that one.
Yeah, I told you that. But still, really dangerous place, man.
I heard that.
What are those things called?
The Newton balls?
Newton balls?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh no,
goodness.
an upside down horseshoe.
Really? An upside down horseshoe? What is that gonna do in this situation, game?
No, it's a luck thing. We're in the luck room right now. That's a 4-leaf clover.
What the heck?
Do you see
What's
it?
with all the luck stuff?
The 4-leaf. This is the luck room. A golden fish?
Yeah, this is definitely a luck room.
Oh yeah, the cat. Kitty cat.
Now, if we see like a rabbit's foot, this is definitely a luck room.
Oh yeah. Might see one here in a second. It's kind of ominous.
Yeah, crap. Those guys
Ah,
again. Run!
ah.
Dang it. there
This is
has to
actually
be a
very
place
effective.
to go. And I don't mean the YMCA.
Ah!
Yeah, bro, bullets! Damn, my gosh! Oh my gosh, what's with all the commitments?
I don't know, man. It's the luck room.
What is this?
Where are we supposed to go? Where is the central maintenance area? It wasn't down the elevator, was it? Search for
No.
blackrock processing. Ah!
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Yeah, see luck and probability right there. Luck and probability.
Huh. Why does this remind me of the adventures of Mark Twain?
I
Oh yeah,
have.
that state.
Oh,
You
right.
remember the Satan scene, right? I showed it to you.
Yep.
I still remember
Central.
your reaction from that day. You were like, "Nope, nope, 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 too creepy for me. Nope, not doing this. Nope, nope, I'm out."
Yeah, I'd much rather not.
Yeah, that's honestly a good thing that we don't remember that guy. Very influential villain.
Really?
Just wait, just I think he's an influent. I think like that guy was an influential villain.
Huh.
Like think about it. Who wouldn't be inspired by that tone of creepiness?
Who wouldn't be inspired by that tone of creepiness?
Like if you're a creator.
I would say
And you guys. Hey, what's up?
dodge and weave, dodge and weave. What is this called? Serpentine. There you go. Serpentine. Serpentine.
I thought it was called Serpentine, but Serpentine makes more sense. And what is this? A library? No, wait. This is a delivery room or storage area. Zeus, can you help me here? I don't know if this place is.
This looks like a library.
It's not a library.
What? What do you mean it's not a library?
Those are books.
Well, this one has a lot of files. You could call that a library. That's like the same thing with your hard drive. It stores a lot of files, but it's called the Windows Library.
Good point. Well,
Oh.
Astro playing Controversy.
Controversy, yeah.
Hey, it's called Controversy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does have a V on the end.
Do I want to go here?
Well, it's kind of opening, and this is the place that reminds us of The Incredibles. What
It
the heck?
is.
What is that?
That's the director, the old director anyway.
So now we're in the ashtray maze.
Ashtray maze, yeah. Have we been? Whoa. Okay.
Am I getting reminded of Soul Eater and The Shining?
Okay.
This is Shining-esque. This is Shining-esque. If I see a guy holding an axe running at me, we are running. What? What? The picture is just the room.
Oh yeah. Oh wait,
What is
look at
this?
that. We got more stuff.
Spin grouping efficiency? Huh. Ah.
Yes, this place kind of gives me the creeps.
Gives you the shining creeps.
Yeah, a little
This
bit.
place gives me the Incredibles feels.
Ugh.
Ugh.
It's essentially what it is, though. It's like
Ugh.
I can almost say that it's inspired by The Incredibles, just a little bit.
Yeah, I can't deny that. Ugh.
Serpentine, serpentine.
Yep, serpentine. Because snakes go that way.
Yep. Let's go to maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna take a drink of my water. This thermos has been my best friend for a long time. It's really inspiring me to get a freaking LTT store water bottle from lttstore.com.
Not gonna lie right now, my yawns smell like peanuts.
That's pretty weird. Do you eat peanuts lately?
Marshall knows something about Dylan.
No, I did not.
Is he
I
hidden this
had
all right?
two Doritos Locos
Get your
Tacos from
raise
Taco Bell.
first. They'll help save everyone,
Hmm.
including Dylan. Once I find him.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Like you do
Oh.
with me.
Because all I
I
can
guess
think of
so.
is like your breath smelling like, what was it? Nuts? Peanuts? Like,
It's just an inner breath.
yeah. You know, I'm wondering something now. Is it possible to eat certain foods or, you know, chemicals or something like that in order to produce a very different... Now, I'm not talking about chemicals that obviously mix together to make like certain flavors and stuff, but like a surprising, and I mean a surprising... Wow. That was a burp.
Yeah.
A surprising chemicals that break down better with our saliva. So like, what would you call it? Really, I would say, where's the... Okay. Really, I'd say... What was I saying? I'd say freaking... I don't know, a mixture of very unpredictable chemicals slash foods that would trigger either a taste or something else, like a, you know, a smell or whatever. In order... Wait, no, it will trigger a smell very different from the previous, you know, two smells slash tastes or whatever. Like, say if you ate watermelon and also ate a burger, what would your... and your breath suddenly smelt like, I don't know, orange juice. Like, that'd be weird, right?
How come it's weird that I have that exact type of thing?
What do you mean? Like, that happens to you?
My mouth is a very tricky place. I love how this thing was just sitting there.
I
And
know.
I'm like,
Ow.
what?
I'll
Great,
take
that
that.
guy took almost all our health.
That's alright. We're gonna be alright.
Yeah. Anyways,
We're gonna be alright.
my mouth is a very interesting case of what I can eat, and it could come out smelling out of my mouth. In a way, it's sort of like a thing. I could eat cherries and it could smell like I've ate pretzels for the last couple of weeks. I could eat like some sort of vegetable and it could smell like a sweet piece of pineapple. It's sort of like the breakdown of my mouth, but any chemical that has a very strong tolerance will come out as one of the strongest chemical in my mouth in this certain type of situation. I can't fully explain it because I don't understand it myself, but I think it happens when, like, you know, it starts to like adjust or like builds up at a certain type of point, and the stronger smell will come as dominant for at least like a couple of hours or a full day and a half. It just varies.
Do I have to fly right now? It says continue
can't fly.
towards blackrock processing, right? And this is blackrock processing, but there's no bridge. Know what I mean?
I know what you mean. It's
Try
like my
to-
mouth. It's sort of it's sort of like a thing. Like, remember when I told you my mouth smelled like a Hobby Lobby that one time?
Yeah.
I still stand by that statement. It did smell like Hobby Lobby. Anyways, it sort of like depends. Maybe it has a deficiency on what you smell and you ate, and it combines into a certain smell that can match the smell that you've smelled before in the place or like person, place, or thing.
I can't figure this out.
I don't blame you.
There's only one
Could
thing that
figure
I
it out.
could do. Right? There's only one last thing to
Believe you
do.
can fly? Believe you could touch the sky? That you cannot.
Got it.
Oh my gosh, I know you don't get it, but like that's still funny. That's still funny.
The fact that I believed that I could touch the sky, but yet inevitably fell.
I know you don't get it, but when you get it, you will be laughing because this will be the first thing that pops up in your mind. It's like, oh my, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, Chai.
What? Well,
That was the most realistic reaction I think I've ever seen. Oh. Wait, how come you
Oh,
can't do
ow,
that?
ow,
Was it,
ow,
like,
ow.
that was the explosion tank. That was the explosion tank.
Yes, it was. So that was blackrock processing.
Yeah.
Like, continue towards blackrock. Am I supposed to be going to the Atlas chamber?
Maybe. I don't really know.
Hold on, what was the control for the map? Entrevade toggle map L. Okay. Where is the Atlas chamber?
There are three undiscovered rooms. Wanna check those 3 places to find the Atlas chamber?
Yeah, okay. So let's go to... Oh, I see it. Threshold, over there on the right. That little... those question marks are glowing.
Alright, okay.
So we have to go that way, which means we need to turn completely around.
Okay.
Oh. No, not that. I meant L. Wait, but there...
L
That's
for
the... That's the thing that we can't go through.
Can you try and go into the light? Oh, if you did. No, wait, never mind.
No, I'm talking about the Incredibles thing. That's what this leads to.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
So do I have to go around? I guess so, because I did not see a way of getting around that.
I don't think there even is a way to get around.
Wait. Yeah, Atlas Chamber. Continue
Like
towards
Beach
this
Boys
way.
said, you gotta get around, Zeus. Like, round, get around. You get around. And, the bad guys know you and they leave you alone. Well, some of them leave you alone.
Atlas.
It's a Beach Boys song reference from Get Around.
Get around,
Favorite
get
song.
around, get around, get... I don't actually know it.
No, it's round, get around, I get around. That type of thing.
Oh. Well, I guess you're not surprised that I actually don't know.
I'm not. Because, look at this! This is a huge complex and we're not even, gotten to, 5 places yet.
Yeah, so...
Well, we are in a place, but we have to figure out how to open it. The outside world.
So
We
my
have to get it
question
right
is... Right? My question is... I don't know.
Do you want to end the episode and just look off screen?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Alright, everybody. I think we'll just call it a stream here. And tomorrow, when we come back, we'll have an answer for y'all on how we could do this.
And
By the
hopefully
way,
I'll still be alive.
and don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna watch these long movies, and I'm gonna get into it. Cause like what Zeus said, it's gonna be my own reward is finishing this
Yeah.
movie. And it'll be victorious, triumphal, and awesomeness.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see y'all later. This is Zeus the Manly signing out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you. And
And it's your move. Da 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 da. I play Pot of Greed. Oh yeah, we didn't fly. We didn't fly. Your move.
We're
Da, yo.